up, everyone? Today I'm deciding to vlog, and I'm gonna be using my iPhone. I've been wanting to vlog, but picking up my big camera has been a little bit overwhelming, so haven't really done it, but today I'm gonna do it. Picked up some Dunkin' Donuts this morning. It's the first time that I've gotten Dunkin' Donuts since the pandemic. I used to always get it before going to work, but walking over to the studio now. I'm gonna do some errands along the way, and then we'll catch up back over there. So I'm walking here on Berry Street, and they are opening up this new rock climbing gym, and it looks pretty damn cool. It's called Vital, but maybe it'll be open soon. So I just stopped by the photo shop, and I picked up some photos because I dropped off a disposable camera last week. Got some photos printed, and I'll show you what those look like later. Some printed photos here from the disposable camera. Got a little contact sheet. Alright, got some bleed. A little dark. I probably should have been using the flash for these. Yeah, I guess it was a little cloudy that day. Should have had the flash on the camera. So a lot of these are super dark. Aw. These are a little bit better. So this was from our friend Maka's birthday. Jess planned it at Chilo's. And we had a couple tables, had some drinks and some tacos. It was a good time. This is a lot of pictures of Caesar, which is Maka's dog. It's cool. So in some other news, I recently just got this in the mail here at the studio. So this was shipped from Australia from another graphic designer. His name is Karan Singh. He did some artwork recently for the Oscars, and as part of one of the NFTs that he was selling that I was trying to buy, he was doing a little bit of a side promotion where if you bid on the NFT, even if you didn't win it, he was going to send over a print of the NFT. So I bid on the NFT, didn't win it, but I still qualified for his little side award here, which is a print. So I'll open that up now and show you what that looks like. Alright, so since the print was rolled up in that tube for a while, it came from Australia, I think it took 3 weeks to ship, it was pretty hard to unravel. So I opened it up, laid it flat, and I put some magazines over it just to get it to stay unraveled. And once it lays flat a little bit, I'll be able to show you what the print looks like, and then I'm just going to measure it out and see if I could get a frame for it. But yeah, I'll show you what that looks like after we get it flattened out at least a little bit. So here is what that print looks like now that I got it flattened a little bit and I was able to flip it over. But yeah, I think it is a really beautiful piece of art. So excited to get this up in a frame and up on a wall. Very happy with this. Thanks, Karen. And while we're on that thread of art, you may have noticed in the background I have a couple of different paintings up here. So Jess had recently done a couple gouache paintings, and I decided to scan them and blow them up and get them printed up on some canvases. And I surprised her a few weeks ago with this by having it hung up here on the walls of my studio. But we're gonna take these down soon and give them to Jess to figure out what she wants to do with them. I might end up hanging them at the apartment, but we've got 2 of them that I had printed up in these big canvases, and it turned out pretty nicely. I used the Epson scanner that I used to scan my photos to scan these paintings that she did, and then I just used a printing service to get them printed up on these big canvases. So here's the first one. It's this purple marbled looking painting. And then the other one is this one, which is this blue and gold type of painting. I think they came out really nice. Like I said, very happy with that Epson scanner, with how it scanned them. But yeah, we're gonna figure out what we wanna do with these. So if you're interested in getting one of these, we're gonna try and get more of these printed up. So just let me know in the comments if you would be interested in getting this, and we'll try getting a bunch of these prints out. So I know this video is a little bit different from what you're normally used to from me. I'm used to doing some cycling and activity type of videos, but I wanted to try and do something a little bit different, where I talk in front of the camera and also share some of the art and photography stuff that's going on in my life. And yeah, it's been about 3 weeks since the last video that I created, which was the one where I went mountain biking. And in that time, I did try to make 3 other videos, and they kind of failed miserably, so I ended up not posting anything. And I kind of got into this rut of trying to make something really nice and perfect and polished. And it ended up just becoming a little bit overwhelming. So I wanted to go back to the basics, try and do an entire video just using my iPhone, very lightweight, very low consequence, and something that I didn't really have to think of too much as I went about my day. Let me know if you like these types of vlogs where I just kind of do something raw and rough and just have you tag along, and I'm just recording on my phone, which is really small. I don't have to do too much production behind it. But yeah, I want to try and do a little bit more of these type of videos where I'm talking more, engaging with you on video. And yeah, in the meantime, I'm here working on my talk. So I'm giving a talk on Wednesday for the Registered Graphic Designers. It's a Canadian organization, and the topic of my talk is defining the power of success by design. So I've been working on this for the past couple weeks. Also another reason why I haven't really been working on any videos. I've been working on this talk, so I'm just going to be wrapping this up. I may share some of the material that I'm going to be talking about in here in a couple weeks, maybe on this channel, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you felt about this, if you liked it or you didn't like it, and I'll figure out, a way to kind of get back in the groove of doing my normal videos, doing some activities outside, and taking some of my nicer cameras with me, getting you guys some high quality content. So aside from that, I'm just going to wrap up this talk, and I will catch you in my next one. So see you then.